Hello,
Hello,
Farida.
Farida. Hello, Miss Anna.
I would like to ask you some questions today.
Okay.
They mostly refer to you and your ability to speak two different languages. As we said before, you're a bilingual student because you can speak two different languages. Can you please
Yes.
tell me which languages you speak?
English and Arabic.
Okay. Uh, which language do you prefer speaking at school?
English.
At home?
Um, both English and Arabic together.
Okay. In other activities that you do outside of school, like ballet or when you go to the club or out with your friends?
When I'm in ballet, I talk English, and when I'm out with my friends, I talk English.
Mm-hmm. So, since you live in Egypt, which language do you use when you go to the shops to buy something?
I use Arabic because I think that the other person in front of me who I'm talking to doesn't understand English, so I use Arabic. Even though I prefer the English, but I feel like the person in front of me doesn't understand English, so I talk in Arabic.
That's a perfect answer. You're very polite. Do you face any difficulties when this happens to you? Like when you know that there is a person that cannot understand English and you're kind of forced to speak in Arabic because they will not understand you otherwise. Do you face any difficulties or your Arabic level is okay so you can speak?
It's okay to speak with them in Arabic. It's okay because I feel like I can talk in Arabic but not use all the words, but I'm not gonna be talking with them with difficult words.
Okay, great. Uh, which language do you feel more comfortable using in your daily life?
English.
Mm-hmm.
I
Could you?
prefer English because I feel like it's easier and Arabic is really difficult. And this is most of the people around me who I talk to speak English.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. Good. Um, so, should I guess that the language you prefer to use in your daily life is mostly English?
Yes,
Just right because of what you said before, that people around you mostly speak English.
yes.
Okay. Could you please give me an example of people that you speak with in English?
My friends and my sister and my teachers who don't understand Arabic.
Okay. Do you like to read books?
Yes,
Okay, so you like literature, right?
yes.
Okay. And which language do you prefer to read literature?
I prefer English
Could you please tell me why?
because um I it's easier. English is one of the easiest languages. So I started English when I was younger, so I know how to read in English better than Arabic. There are still some Arabic words that I can't read.
Hmm. All right, good. Is there any times that you buy Arabic books though?
No.
Okay. What if someone gives you a gift? That is an Arabic book.
I take it and I try reading it, but it's difficult still.
Okay,
but
I understand.
try.
All right. Um, would you like to be living in an English speaking country?
Yes,
Okay. Would that be easier for you? Would you feel more comfortable?
yes.
Can you please tell me how would you feel if you were living there? What would be what would make it easier for you to be living there?
It will be easier because, as we said, there are some people who don't know Arabic, who don't know English. So I talk to them in Arabic, but there everybody like will know how to speak in English. So that's better for me because I prefer English more than Arabic.
Mm-hmm. Good, thank you. Is there any cases or any circumstances when you have to use both English and Arabic together?
Yes.
Could you please give me an example?
When I'm at a shop or anywhere, the person who's in front of me doesn't know how to speak in English, so I use Arabic, but there's some words that I don't know them, but I have to like say them because of the meaning. So I don't know them, so I use the English meaning.
Mm-hmm. Good. And do you sometimes use English and Arabic together when you communicate with your friends when you're outside of school?
Yes, when I'm at the club, mostly I use English and Arabic with my friends.
Mhm. Do they understand you when you do that? Do they do the same thing?
Yes,
So it's easier for you people to mix the two languages together?
yes, because most of my friends we prefer English, but we use English and Arabic.
Okay. But if you prefer English, why would you choose to be speaking both English and Arabic together?
Um, because mostly some people when we're sitting, like if my friend is talking to somebody or I'm talking to somebody, I talk in English and Arabic because maybe I don't know if they understand the English word I'm gonna say or the sentence I'm gonna say in English, so I put both together.
Okay, I understand. But is there any other case that you need to speak both English and Arabic together because you don't know a word in Arabic or you don't know a word in English? So you kind of have to mix them to make the other person understand.
Yes, when I have in my house, I have Arabic class in there. So when I tell my teacher something, I mix up English with Arabic because I don't know if the word I'm gonna say in Arabic is the word. Is it gonna make a meaning or not? And I don't know what word to use, so I put English.
Okay, okay, good. Um, would you like? Are you allowed at school to be using the two different languages together? Like, does your
Um,
Arabic teacher let you speak some English, or does your English teacher let you speak some Arabic?
no, our Arabic teacher doesn't allow us to speak in English. So is my English teacher. She doesn't allow us to speak in Arabic.
Okay. Would you like it if you were allowed, you and your friends were allowed to do this, to be able to speak in whichever language you want, whenever you want, because both of these languages are yours. Like you can speak them.
Yes,
So
I prefer that in the Arabic lesson mostly.
So you would like to be allowed to be speaking some English in the Arabic class?
Yes.
Okay, good. Um, so do you consider that being a bilingual, like being able to speak more than one language, is something that is a plus for your life or a problem? Does it make your life easier or more difficult?
It makes my life easier
Can you tell me why?
because I use because if somebody I in Egypt, most people don't know English, so I have to talk with them in Arabic. And if there's somebody who only knows English and doesn't know any Arabic, I can tell him anything in English.
Mm-hmm. And are you comfortable when this mixing two languages happening to you? Do you feel comfortable with this? Do you feel that you're doing something wrong by using two different languages together? We said that this is called translanguaging, but do you feel comfortable when this happens to you?
Um, yes, because I don't feel comfortable when I don't know a word in Arabic, so I put a word in English to make sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, I think, Farida, we are done for today. Unless you would like to add something.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for being in this interview.
You're welcome, and thank you for choosing me.
Okay.